We started 8 years ago exploring the remote islands on a boat, living and fishing with the islanders. Northern Palawan is hundreds of tropical islands inaccessible to travelers and tourists. Palawan is one of the last remaining tropical archipelago undeveloped by tourism industry. We got a few travelers with us on board to support the fuel and our crew, but we did not expect that it will become a full business a year later. We started working with families accommodating us and our guests, then later on the community became our focus. The partnership between the business and the community became stronger each visit. Then we decided to name our trip Tao, meaning people or human in the Filipino language. We are building stronger relationship by making sure that families, children, and individuals benefits from our growth. We don't lecture to the locals about the environment unless we have an alternative solution. Through the years, we have invested in properties, mostly untouched forests, recovering reefs, and areas that we can conserve from developments. Our business is to take travelers to experience raw nature. So we are racing against the tourism development in the area as big developers start putting their marks already. As an adventure company that does not need resort, unnecessary construction, and power, the villages provide all we need, the accommodation and services using what is already there.
Ang pagtatahi po ay isa lamang sa mga proyekto na naibigay namin para sa Women's Association. So ang pagtatahi po nila hindi lamang sa mga bags na pinabibigay para sa mga estudyante, kundi pati na rin po yung mga bags na kailangan ng mga guest namin. Doon po natutulungan namin sila, yung mga kababaihan, para madagdagan yung kanilang kita. Mahirap talaga sa panahon ngayon. Pag marami kang anak, kailangan mong tumulong sa pamilya.
Sagwan man lang na ito na
Oo,
wala
totoo,
talaga.
wala talaga kami na ito.
Pero ngayon siguro nakatrabaho ko isang taon na nakabili na ako ng sagwana, nakabili ng bangka na malaki, panglaotan. Yun. Bira, may
Ngayon, proud na sila sa amin kasi nakikita nila na kumikita din kami. Mas malaki pa yung kita nila namin kaysa sa kanila. Minsan, galing sila sa laot, walang huli, nakasimangot. Tapos ngayong gabi may masahe kami. Matuwa sila.
In return for the hospitality of the communities, we wanted to give something back. We decided to focus on the children. We agree, the community agrees, everybody agrees on education for the children. No discussion needed. There are many talented young people in the islands with no means to take their education further. Tao offers financing and support for young scholars, most of which live within the Tao family. This year we are taking our education program to the next level with the Tao Academy. Young islanders who have dropped out of school are invited to come and work, learn, and be trained to use their innate island skills for our style of hospitality. The Tao Farm project is becoming a working model of experimental food production techniques, combining organic soil production, natural farming methods, and permaculture. We are exploring ways that the islanders can produce their own food here in the long term. If they are in control of their own food production, it gives them and their families true security in a challenging natural environment with a fast-growing population. We're aiming for not just food security, but abundance, where humans don't fight against nature, but understand it, work with it, and live within it.
I'm Hiner Paduga. We're building a big parao right now, like the traditional Filipino sailboat. It represents our tradition and the culture and the background of what Filipino did. Of course, it's educational for the next generation that it's forgotten already, and now we try to revive and we try to show it, like, you know, how it works.
The island people have been moving around the islands for thousands of years using the parao, a native sailing boat. We're constructing the Tao Parao, a 72-foot sailing banker, our biggest undertaking yet. It's a relic of Filipino culture and heritage using almost extinct knowledge. One day, there will be no more diesel to run our boats on. In the future, those who will be able to move will be those who have the knowledge to harness the power of the wind. It's a project for the future, learning from the past.
We are a business with the community as our business partner. We need each other. We all take care of our guests. As a unique company, we are attracting a lot of media attention, but we have to be clear that our trip is not for everybody. It's for those who come with an open mind and can go with the flow. We never had a plan, never wrote a business plan. We keep an open mind. We learn from our mistakes and failures, and that's how we grow.